not everyone who upgrade from a 150cc motorcycle should not land on a Dominar 400 or a Duke 390. What's up YouTube? Good morning. It's the day 1 hour 0 of our 3 days of my life, and today I thought that I'll talk about something which I've been in my mind for quite a long time, which is the mistakes that has been made by the 150cc motorcyclists when they try to upgrade. So those of you who are following me for a long time, you might be knowing that I also had a 150cc Unicorn few years back, and then I upgraded to the CBR 250R. Yes, nowadays in my channel I do get questions from many people who ride a 150cc saying that, hey, I'm looking for an upgrade. What should I go for? Should I go for the Dominar, the Duke 390, the Duke 250, Apache RR, or any other 2 cylinders? So I have certain things to share with you guys on that topic. So if you are a 150cc motorcyclist and you have been riding it for a long time, congratulations, that's how you should grow in your motorcycling timeline. So this video won't be so much relevant to the people who has already bought the Duke or the Apache RR 310 or any of the 200 to 390cc motorcycles as a first motorcycle. So this is mainly on to those people who started with a 150cc motorcycle and been riding for a long time, and now they are looking for an upgrade. Actually, I was someone like that. I had the Unicorn, I told you, and I almost rode it more than 35,000 kilometers, man, in just 2.5 years it seems, and I have utilized the maximum that I could. I didn't modify anything, but yes, I was touring on that completely, and I mean, I was getting exhausted touring on that motorcycle. Then I thought that I need something more and bigger. Then I upgraded to the CBR 250R. So now I have a news to all of you guys. First of all, I congratulate you for being on a 150cc motorcycle for a long time, and now you are looking forward for something bigger. That's a good news. So now the question is whether to land on the Duke series, the 200, 250, the 390, or the Apache RR 310, or something like this, the Yamaha R3, or a Ninja 400, or the Benelli 302R. So I have a question to you guys. So by now you guys will be knowing what kind of a rider you are, whether you are a road person or an off-roader, or you love to ride on a highway, or someone who likes to ride in the city itself, just like me. I mean, I truly enjoy riding in the city. I like to go on tours, but I sucks on off-road. Basically, I don't like to do off-road much. Little bit off-roading is okay for me, but other than that, I cannot take off-roads. So yes, by now you guys will be knowing what kind of a rider you are. Now then you need to choose your motorcycle wisely. Not everyone who upgrade from a 150cc motorcycle should not land on a Dominar 400 or a Duke 390. The reason is because, say you upgraded from the 150 and you ended up in a Dominar, and within a year or two you started thinking about your next bike, then that's waste, man. What I could say is that when you buy a motorcycle, look forward for the next 5 years at least. You should keep that motorcycle in a way that you'll use that motorcycle wholeheartedly without looking on to anything, any other motorcycle in the segment for the next 5 years. I'm not telling that you should not look at any motorcycle. You can look, but you should be truly enjoying your motorcycle wholeheartedly when you ride it on the highway or on the city. So the mistake many people does is they basically go and buy the Dominar, which is a value for money machine. Indeed it is a very good motorcycle also, but the thing is they'll get to know that, oh no, this is not my thing. Or they buy a Royal Enfield and get to know that, oh no, this is not my thing of motorcycle, this is not what I want. What I will suggest to you guys is save some money, do with the same bike of 150cc for 1 or 2 years and buy a bigger one in the sense something like an R3 or a Ninja or a Benelli. Or if you are looking for an ultimate tourer, go for the Ninja 650. And if you are telling that you don't have that much budget in your mind and you ended up in something like a Duke and you started hating that motorcycle, most probably you'll spend a lot of money in modifying that motorcycle to be a good tourer. And second thing, probably by end of the second year you started feeling that, hey, I should go for a bigger motorcycle. No, what I'm telling is save some time, save some money, and you can directly go to a bigger cc motorcycle. I'm telling this to those people who actually are onto motorcycle for a long time. When I meant long time, it should be a really long time, okay? Because I myself started motorcycling roughly at an age of 10. Now you might be thinking that what a spoiled kid he is, man. No, because I'm a 90s kid, and during those days there was not much traffic like this on the road. It was much safer to ride a motorcycle during those days, but still I didn't have a license or anything. But still I used to enjoy riding motorcycles. I started everything on an RX 100. So then with my first salary I bought my first motorcycle, which is the Unicorn 150. And within 2 years I got to know that I'm a tourer and I wanted to ride the motorcycle with much more power, and that was not getting it from the Unicorn 150. So I got slightly disappointed because Unicorn could go max at a speed of 110 or 115, and I was on complete throttle lock for all the time. It made me a bit frustrated. I actually don't want to hurt any motorcycle at any point of time. So I was feeling really bad for my motorcycle because it makes those buzzy vibrations and all in the top, and it is much understandable. And then I upgraded to CBR 250R. And do you think that's a good decision? I mean, I don't regret the decision, but yes, I do agree that I have a slight disappointment that I could have gone for a bigger motorcycle. I could have gone for a 2-cylinder, could have gone for a Bentley or a Ninja. The Yamaha R3 was not there in India at that time when I was buying the CBR. So I just thought that I'll have a slight upgrade, and what I felt is that it's not just me. I mean, every other motorcycle who upgrade from a smaller capacity to again a smaller capacity is that you will feel a lack of punch in that motorcycle that you ride. Oh, too much of traffic today, man. It's not even 8 o'clock. Let me just filter. So yeah, I just completed that stretch of quite a boring highway. So the point I need to make is save some money and get onto a bigger motorcycle, because if you feel that you have the right amount of experience, say more than 50,000 kilometers or 4 or 5 years of riding experience, then just go for it. Just go for it, guys. That's my personal take on it. And if you are someone who are telling that you cannot find so much of money to buy a motorcycle at this point of time, I'll tell that, guys, you have a dream, you should protect it. One day or the other you might end up in that motorcycle. Why not you get onto the motorcycle as early as possible in your good time of your life? Just go for it. And if someone is telling that no other way that I'll be able to get onto that motorcycle based on some other personal constraints, then yes, you could consider going to something like a Dominar and a Duke or the Apache. So that's it with this video, guys. If you like this video, show some love in the form of likes and comments, and have a look onto the channel. I do some reviews and other vlogs in this channel. So if you like my content, consider subscribing, and do let me know what you think about this video in the comment. So see you in the next video. Goodbye.